Dang, Dollar Silver. Yo. Says, what up, AOK? Been back home from the 3-week road trip only to get sick with a cold. Darn it. I feel your pain on that. Believe me, I do. I hope you get better soon, brother. Hope you get better soon. Dang on it. Dang on sicknesses. No fun ever. Ever. Evil. Evil. Y'all, we are here. We's about to get this party rocking and rolling. Let me see if YouTube has picked up that we're live. Let me see if YouTube has picked up that we are live. I know it's been a while. I don't think I've seen you guys since like last Monday, man. Had a busy week. A lot of stuff was coming up during the week. Couldn't get back to another live stream like I would have wanted to. But hopefully we can make up for that this week. Y'all, we got a bunch of channel members up in here. Shout out to Charizard and the other guys who were granting you guys channel memberships. Y'all already, we've been in here for what? Literally a minute and got 158 live viewers. That's awesome. We only need less than 100 more before I work my magic. But in the meantime, in between time, let me shout out some of the people who are here right now. Dollar Silver was the first one. April C was the second. Key Simone was the third. Yum Yum Bubblegum was the fourth. Miss Panda was the fifth. Shout out to my channel moderators. I see Christian up in here. What up, Laura? Back to the members. Antira. Javon. Miss Hatcher. What's going on with you? Aubrey, what's good with you? If you didn't know, that's Drake's. It's Drake's first name. Rapper Drake. Douglas, what's up? Libby, I see you up in here, big baby. Pastel, I see yours. Wait, Miss Shades? Is that how you say your first name? Charis? Charis? We made it. Yes, you did. Aaron, what's going on with you? Char is at work, but she's here. Kendrick, I see you up in here, big baby. 14 months. Miss Christine. It's a long time as a channel member. Mary, I appreciate you. Rebecca, what up, Lady Ari? Sabrina, I see you up in here. We in here, baby. We is in here, baby. Rochelle, I see you. Good to see you. Rodolfo. I had a friend with that name growing up. What's going on with you? Y'all, we had 231 live viewers with less than 20 more to go. YouTube keeps giving me these errors every time I do a live stream. I think my my stream quality is set up way too high for them. I don't think they can handle what I got streaming here. With my new gear, with my new equipment, new camera. Hopefully it don't cut off. Y'all know how it did that one time, and I have been using it today. I was literally just filming some content for the second channel that I'm not ready to put out yet. I think I need to film something and put something else out beforehand. Outlaw! Been a fan since I saw you react to Tom's diss track. Oh yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Shout out to you and thank you for the $10 dono, big baby. We is in here. We is in here. I got some color added to my tat a couple of days ago. And it's peeling a bit. Why aren't the live streams staying up? The live streams do stay up. What are you talking about? The live streams stay on the channel, big baby. This is the live stream channel, so I keep them up. I keep them up. But y'all, it's time for me to work my magic. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Again, for those that are just getting here, sorry I didn't give you guys enough content throughout the week. A lot of stuff kept popping up through the week. This, for one, is about to be a very busy week for your boy. But after this live stream, I'm about to order, because the shirts are ready to be made. I'm about to order the Potato 99 shirts, a limited quality. If you're able to get one, you're one of the few in the world. I'm doing it one time only. Potato 99 shirts and sweaters. And I'm going to have a shirt, the very first merch ever for my second channel, A Different Perspective. I'm going to have those made too. So all of that stuff is going to be made and shipped out, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I'm about to place that order right after the live stream. And then I got a bunch of emails to answer and all kinds of other stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm getting my day started really late. But better late than never. Anyway, y'all, this first video, Sir Spook's top 5 scary videos you should not watch at midnight. We'll have the link to the original down in the description box below. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Thank you, Trey.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooked.
The loudness spooked me.
Today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads.
That's right, go subscribe to Sir Spooked right now. Right now, do it right now. Have you done it yet? I'm waiting on you. Okay, you did? Alright, cool.
Alright, let's begin. For millions of people all around the world, hospitals are some of the creepiest places known to mankind. There's just something unsettling about them for so many people. But it's hard to explain why. You just kind of get an uneasy feeling from being inside one. The following video was published to TikTok a little while ago by a user known as Tasmanian Tucker. In the footage, the uploader is exploring what is allegedly a haunted hospital. Tucker is shown walking around the hallways of the hospital, which certainly look to be deserted and eerie. As the uploader wanders around the area for a little while, they eventually come to the startling realization that they may not be as alone in there as they thought they were.
What you mean?
I heard something up there.
What you hear?
I heard a voice. I'm not kidding you.
She over here. She's scaring herself. She don't hear nothing. Oh snap! Did I see somebody standing at the end of the hall?
I heard something up there. I heard a voice.
A strange voice can be heard saying something from down the hallway before a shadow figure ultimately makes an appearance at the end of said hallway, which is where the video cuts off. What in the world was keeping Tucker company in the hospital that day? It definitely looked like a shadow figure, but if so, why?
Is that a shadow figure, or is it just somebody that worked there that stepped into the hallway and they're like, yo, what is this noise? What is... I hear a lady screaming or making some noises. Well, let's... They stepped there like, who is that?
Did it mean to do any harm to Tucker, or was it simply wandering around just like they were? What do you think was going on here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments.
What's Sir Spook's doing out here? In the darkness?
Have you ever been curious how it feels to immerse yourself in deep detective work?
Yes.
Do you have what it takes to solve a mystery?
No.
With today's sponsor, Hunter Killer,
Maybe.
You'll be able to find out. Hunter Killer is a mystery entertainment brand, which produces immersive narrative mystery games, books...
You know what? My friends and I have been playing a lot of board games and stuff lately. This might be a good one to add to the collection. Literally, what was it, Friday night or Saturday night? Well, there was 2 nights where they had board game night. And I just got a board game that came in the mail today because I'm excited about doing more board games. So let me find out.
And other experiences. I've just played through the Blair Witch Season 2 box set, where I had to use my detective skills to decode ciphers, solve cryptic puzzles, and uncover the history of Burkittsville. It was awesome. Our ordinary game night was transformed into a terrifying investigation. What I personally love is the fact that the items in the box are realistic, feel authentic, and cool. You'll want to keep them when you're done playing the game. Add to that a deeply immersive story with evidence and clues, and you're bound to lose yourself in this awesome experience, where you get to be the detective in a fully realized fictional universe. I like playing with friends and family. It really is a good time when we work together to sort through evidence, piece together clues, and solve the case. Games are optimized for 2 to 4 players, but
I'm gonna send this to my friend group to see if any of them would be interested. This sounds like fun.
one person can solo it for a challenge, and groups of more than 6 can have fun too. This Halloween, it's the season of the witch at Hunter Killer. With up to 50% off horror and supernatural themed cases, it's time for chills and thrills. So if you think you have what it takes to crack the case, go to hunterkiller.com/SirSpooks or click the link in the description and use code SirSpooks for
Yes, $10 off.
$10 off your purchase. Thank you, Hunter Killer, for sponsoring today's video.
When they gonna sponsor my video?
This next entry comes to us from a TikTok user named Benedetta Cariani.
It's a good
In
beat.
the footage, we can see a swing on a playground somehow moving all by itself, while the swing beside it doesn't move at all. Now that in and of itself is a little bit creepy, but it's what is going on behind that in the bush that's even more chilling. Take a look.
Thank you, Noel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I try to keep the beard looking nice. You know what I'm saying? I look, and then my Burning Man voice. I would look over here, look good. You know what I'm saying? Nah. What's going on here? How that swinging all by itself? You can't put it on wind. The other swing ain't swinging. Can't put it on the wind. The mother ones are stationary. What's back there? I don't see nothing back there. What am I looking at? I ain't even go press play until I know what I'm looking at. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I gotta ask you guys, what are we looking at? Y'all see what that is? Can somebody explain to me what we're supposed to be looking at in this red circle? I'll wait. There's a slight delay in the stream, so I actually have to wait until people can catch up to what I just said. Okay. And then I'll look at the comment. Okay. Okay. I think I can look at the comments now. What are we looking at, y'all? It still ain't caught up. The delay is still happening right now, so you know, it'll be here soon. Hold on. What are we looking at? Anybody know what we looking at? I'm looking in the wrong place. Wait. What just happened on YouTube? What the what? Oh, heck no. Something just happened on YouTube. I mean, everything is working fine. There we go. I'm slow. What y'all say? Gray face, a pepper, looks like Yoda, a pale face. Y'all see a pale face? I don't see no pale face. Maybe a head. I don't see no head neither. Yeah, we got 84 live viewers. Shout out to y'all. Yep, y'all don't see it either. A goblin, somebody said. I don't see that. An alien head. I don't see that either. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't see no head, no face, no. I see what look like. I see something gray. It don't look like. It look like a. What did it look like? I'm gonna show you what I see. It look like decoration though. Whatever this is, it's the only thing I see. It look like some sort of decoration. It look like a stick that's stuck inside of something glass. I don't know.
It may be a bit hard to see, but if you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a creepy face from behind the bush. Because of its distinct appearance, many viewers are led to believe that this is none other than the infamous Rake. The Rake is a popular creepypasta character that has a distinctive lanky appearance and pale white skin. And by all accounts, that's definitely what the creature in this footage looks like. So, of course, this begs the question.
Am I blind? Am I blind? I don't see a rake. I know y'all don't see a rake either, because somebody said a bag. Somebody say a fence. I don't see. I saw what. You know what? I'm going to show you exactly what it looked like. I have to be right back. I'm going to show you exactly what I see. This is what it looked like to me. This is what I see. One of these toilet brush looking things. That's what I see. It look like a toilet brush thing right there. You see that? But it's in like a clear little thing right here. This thing, whatever you call this part. That's what it look like. It's like a toilet brush in one of them clear things. This thing. That's what I see. I don't know. I don't see a rake. That right? Don't it look like a toilet brush thing? And those don't look like eyes at the bottom. It looks like legs from where it's like cut out. And like you can see through underneath it.
This next one comes to us from a popular Japanese paranormal investigation channel run by Kuro and Shiro. Throughout their time on the internet, the two have explored some seriously chilling locations. But this video, published on June 26, 2022, may be one of their creepiest explorations to date. The video in question shows the two of them exploring a haunted house somewhere in Japan.
What? That's what it looked like to me. Like a toilet brush. I could be wrong.
It's clear that the place has a certain aura to it that doesn't feel right to either Kuro or Shiro. But despite this, the two press on and continue with their investigation. However, as you can probably guess, it doesn't take too long for the two of them to find themselves in the middle of something genuinely terrifying. Take a look at this.
What? I already don't like it. What's wrong with this man's face? Oh, he got a mask on. He black and he white, like Michael Jackson. What's wrong with your arm, bro? Oh, snap! Somebody touch him. Where the hand come from? Where did the hand come from? I can't with these Asian folks, man. They be having some scary videos. Woo! What was that? What was that?
A ghostly hand touches Shiro on his shoulder. Afterwards, a strange appearance of a ghost can be seen in the reflection of the mirror, followed by an unsettling sound coming from nearby. Despite all this happening relatively quickly, Kuro and Shiro press on. That may have been a mistake, because just 2 or so minutes later, some other chilling things happen to the two men that they could have never prepared for.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The door opened.
To this day, neither of the two men know for sure what it was they saw exactly that day, but it definitely seems as if they were right in the middle of something terrifying.
Y'all saw the door open behind me? Let me move the fat guy out of the way.
They saw exactly that day.
Watch the door.
But it definitely seems as if they were right in the middle of something terrifying. It's just a good thing they got out when they did, or else who knows what kind of terrible things could have happened to them.
Man, if something touched me on my arm, I would have looked at my arm so quick. He didn't even look at his arm. I don't know what the heck he was looking at. I'm with you, Aaron. I would have did the same thing. If something touched me on my arm, I would have ran out the room screaming, nope, not me.
Lots of people around the world take babysitting jobs as a way to make some extra money on the side in order to pay for some bills. Not too
Heck, that was my mom's full-time job. She was amazing at it, too.
many people
She had her own daycare.
actually enjoy doing it, but it makes for some solid money if you're in a bind. A man on TikTok named Tanner Shelton found himself the babysitter of a couple of kids one night. But unfortunately, he also found himself in the middle of something genuinely unnerving. In this first video, Tanner explains that it's currently 10:30 at night and he has put the kids in bed, and that's when he started to hear some laughter coming from somewhere in the house.
Okay.
Tanner says that he got a little bit mad because it was the third time he told one of the children that he needed to go to bed because he has to wake up early to go to school in the morning. However, Tanner got a little weirded out when he realized that the noises were coming from the baby's room. He checked the baby monitor and was absolutely appalled to see this.
What? Oh, Snapski.
In the follow-up video, Tanner says he immediately ran upstairs to go check on the baby, and thankfully it was completely fine. This video may just seem like a quick update video and nothing more, but take a look behind Tanner and see if you notice anything unusual.
Alright, here's an update on my last TikTok. Okay, so I ran upstairs to check on the baby.
Bro, this Tanner kid, man, he got something following him everywhere he go. From the baby to outside giving the update video. Y'all see this chick behind him?
So I
We're like, what the what? We're like the girl from the ring. What's she doing here?
ran upstairs to check on the baby, and she was fine. I didn't tell the parents because I didn't want them to think I was crazy. And I'm not a superstitious person, but ever since then, I felt off.
In a third
Yo, she's everywhere behind this fool.
video, Tanner says that after a few days after the first video was published, he says that the parents called him and told him something had happened to the baby. He then showed them the video, and it ended up being on the news, with reporters believing a person abducted the baby.
No freaking way. You're kidding me? This is for real?
However, Tanner
Yo, this ended up on the news for real? And the wait a minute. What? Why this article says 2019? Is this something that happened back in 2019?
says that he can't help but feel as if this whole incident was supernatural in nature.
Yo, that's crazy because, wait a minute. So that would make this incident real. At first I thought he could have staged it. You know, him looking at the baby monitor and there was something in the room. But, nah, this looks like it could really happen.
What do you make of these creepy videos? Do you think
Even though that news article could be fake, I don't know. Somebody have to do the research.
this was a spirit or something else entirely? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below.
Yo. It's a strong possibility that if this is real and that really happened and the baby actually ended up being kidnapped, that when he ran up there to the room, whoever was on that baby monitor heard his footsteps and they hid really quick. And they realized that they were going to have to come back and do that again some other day.
A Reddit user posted the following strange video to the internet that seems to capture something legitimately bizarre outside his dad's workplace, courtesy of a piece of security camera footage. The footage initially appears to be relatively...
Or if it was a spirit, same thing. I feel like if you get kidnapped by a spirit, there ain't no coming back.
Normal in nature, but it doesn't take long at all for this quite mundane and ordinary video to take a seriously strange and eerie turn. Take a look.
Yo, what the? Oh, wait, what? Oh, we've seen this before. The movement of these, whatever this is so weird.
All of a sudden, a strange apparition, or perhaps even two apparitions,
It looks like two.
can be seen walking in the road directly in front of the security camera, walking in a strange and unsettling manner, which seems to be the consensus for commenters as well. As for what exactly these entities are is anybody's guess, but it's clear that there is definitely something there. To this day, this video has not been given any concrete explanations, which just makes things even stranger. The likelihood of this video ever being solved is quite low, unfortunately, but we can always hope for an answer one day. Either way, this is still a creepy video that won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Y'all, we got 700 live viewers. Make sure you keep hitting that like button for your boy. Trying to get 700 likes by the end of this live stream.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Sir Spooks. I'm going to have his channel link down in the description box below. But it's time for yet another video. Shout out to the Ghost Pippos. Y'all, like I said, we're making up for me not having a live stream for the end of the week last week. This next video is 31 minutes long. 20 scary videos. Better than... We already seen it. We've already seen this. My bad. My bad. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to make up for it. We're going to make up for it. Just give me a moment here. Bear with me. Okay. Let me try this again. I swear I had a different Goose Pimples video, but I guess not. Whoop. No. I logged into YouTube and it showed me me holding a plunger stick. Confused. Okay.
Many paranormal.
That ain't it. There we go. That's.
Imagine what would happen if every person.
That ain't it either. Oh, what's going on? What y'all doing to me right now? Leave me alone. Hope y'all are doing well. We're in here. Trying to get this video together. I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready for this live stream, apparently. I'm looking for another one. Leave me alone. I'm looking for another video. I found one. Here it is. And there it goes. Never mind. I told you I wasn't prepared. I thought I was. I thought I was the ready. I am not the ready. Now we're ready. Yo, this is top 5 scary videos that spook debunkers. Ooh. This should be good. Let's go.
In Rhino, Nevada held a lot of history. According to legend, a dozen people lost their lives under mysterious circumstances on the property. Pair that with suspicions of occult activity, and the paranormal stories really just write themselves. After hearing all the campfire stories, the guys over on the haunted side decided to grab their equipment and head in there. They heard some disembodied footsteps, got some smart responses on their Ovilus device, found some bones throughout the building, and even decided to bust out the SLS camera. They did capture some creepy stuff at the start for sure, But when they came back with their night vision camera,
I feel like we've seen some of this.
Their blood ran cold with the realization that they were not alone.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
That looks familiar.
I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
There was someone in the window, and to prove there was no way someone could have been sneaking around the room for a good shot, the guy showed the footage from the camera in that very room.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
Oh, yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Because looking at this camera on the right-hand side, there was nothing there.
Had we realized in the moment what we captured, I don't think we would have walked by that door so casually.
From here on out, things get a bit more physical.
Upstairs EVP session.
Uh-huh.
Is there somebody up here with me? Are you trying to get our attention?
Heck yeah.
Did you used to live here?
You know, I still live here.
Whoa! Dude.
They venture upstairs after hearing some more footsteps, only to hear an almighty crash from beneath them. Now, it could have just been a breeze, or unbalanced weight finally toppling, but check out what happens just a few short minutes later.
I don't know. A breeze or unbalanced weight finally toppling over, I would still be very suspicious of that, considering the fact that why didn't that happen before they got there? Why didn't that happen before they got there? Shout out to the wife, Tammy. Y'all, hold on. Y'all were gifted with 10 channel members. If you had a member already, Ryan, who has gifted us with channel memberships before, gifted y'all with 10 channel memberships. Grab them while you can.
If you walk closer to this machine right here,
and make sure you thank him.
It'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh, yeah. Did you see that?
That didn't seem like the wind.
Nope.
And why did both the beam and the bike fall when the guys were upstairs?
Right.
A few comments detailed their own experiences with the house, with many nearby residents saying the souls within would much rather be left alone.
Exactly. You can tell. I told you they still live there. But for those guys to have experienced what they experienced while they were upstairs with the beam and the bike falling over, I think it's a strong possibility that whatever is in there wants them to be downstairs. It's like, come down here. This is where we are. Come play with us.
But sadly, the house was knocked down recently, cutting the paranormal investigations short.
This is what upsets me. Low-key, I wanted to go here.
Maybe the supposed souls still linger on the grounds, waiting for the next group of people to walk by. To watch the full video and even a part 2, make sure you subscribe to the Haunted Side on YouTube. Number 4. Night Shift. The weeks leading up to Halloween are always a bit tense for everybody. Masked mannequins in shops and continuous horror movies on the TV are enough to set anyone a little on edge. But you can usually shake it out of your mind and get right into the spooky celebrations. Unless you're working the night shift. Check out this scary video uploaded by Gilbert Chang of a lone office worker getting the fright of his life just a few hours before the spookiest night of the year.
I remember this kinda.
When the air freshener fell, you can logically put it down to a draft. Some of the doors are open, after all. He seems to think the same thing as he quickly picks the bottle up and gets back on with his shift. But can a draft explain the monitor falling and smashing against the floor? There's a wall behind that monitor, so nobody could have pushed it while hiding on the other side.
Right.
Of course, there's always the possibility of clout chasing, but it's still very unlikely that someone would risk breaking a monitor just to create a fake ghost video.
Unless that monitor was already broken.
The unbalanced weight finally toppling. Look closely at the monitors. The base was planted firmly on the cabinet with the rest of the screens.
Exactly.
So, why did none of the others fall? When the worker jumps up to investigate, he gets one last shot before he calls it a night and sprints out of the office. He could have pulled
the chair slammed up against him. He was out.
Pulled a string while bending down out of shot. But with the way he sprinted out of there, he probably just couldn't wait to go grab his spare pants. Number 3. House of the Living Furniture. Sometimes you leave stuff where you don't quite remember. Cutlery drawers rearranged, clothes lost amongst a general pile of life, as well as other little mishaps that could be easily explained. Although that's exactly how it started in Tristan's house, soon there was way more than just random misplaced belongings making his brain tick. After waking up to some less explainable crashes coming from the kitchen and finding knives scattered all over the floor, he busts out the cameras and tries to prove to himself he is not going crazy. But as soon as he set those cameras up, everything seemed to get worse, as if whatever was causing the havoc enjoyed being acknowledged. The activity began targeting more areas in the house, with weird things happening right in front of his face, but nothing could have prepared him to the paranormal evidence he was about to capture on camera.
On est pas truc de fou. Je suis à la maison, je sais pas ce qui se passe. Même le chat il sert tout à l'heure.
We've all heard of smart blinds that open and close with a simple Alexa command, but those most definitely do not look smart. Unless whoever designed them wasn't smart enough to protect the freaking windows from breaking with all that chaos. If these were really smart blinds, who would even buy it to then have to replace the windows every time the stick hits the glass? And the close investigation doesn't leave much up to the imagination. He always does close-ups, which begs the question, would he really have anything to hide? He even shows us that the only other person in the house is his sleeping wife.
Oh, I saw that. I saw a shadow in there too. What the
By
heck?
the looks of it, Tristan and his wife have a very noisy, uninvited guest.
For real.
To watch these clips in full and keep yourself up to date on all the creepy activities, follow Tristan8104 on TikTok. Number 2. Wailing windows. Selling a house is one hell of a stressful endeavour. You always want to make sure everything is perfect to get a good offer.
Y'all, we're currently up to 425 likes with 800, almost 900 live viewers. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get 700 by the end of the live stream. Need 275 more to go.
But for Natalie Bonovich, broken cabinets and peeling paint jobs weren't the only things making her stomach drop. While taking a full video of the outside of her house for a buyer, something appeared in the front.
Shit. I'm with you on that. I'm not working anywhere by myself at night.
Left window. Take a look.
Not by myself. Wait, did I just see something?
Bet you missed it, didn't you? For a split second, we can see what looks like a ghostly figure approaching the window and quickly vanishing into thin air. Some commenters were pretty skeptical, saying it looked more like the reflection of the light rather than any kind of ghostly figure.
No.
But Natalie pointed out two things that might make you think it's something else. In the clip, the sun was shining on the back of the house, so if it was light being reflected on the window pane, where was it coming from?
Facts.
And she also elaborated in the comments that the person she sold her house to a few months later said he felt something else lived there too. A trick of the mind, or a true glimpse of the paranormal? Let us know what you think in the comments. Found a
You sell me a spooky haunted house, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna sell it back to you. I'm gonna get a refund.
Scary video you'd like us to feature, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you've ever had a scary or paranormal experience, send us a voice note to hello@goosepimplesYT.com and we'll play your story on our second channel, Goose Pimpling Stories. Number 1. Upstairs, downstairs. After you watch this clip from Average American 2022, you'll be sprinting up your stairs at night without looking back.
You see tons of stuff.
I ain't got no stairs, luckily. Wait, yes I do. Outside.
Oh no, she was above the nurse here. Nurse is one that would go on the she got mine.
You see shadow people and crazy. Like a big ghost hunter type person.
Bet you missed it, didn't you? Watch it again closely. If this were just a trick of the lighting casting his own shadow, how was the shadow moving upstairs when he was walking downstairs?
Right.
And shaky talk of shadow people in their building makes this video all the more creepy. Bonus video, skin deep. This one's a little gross, so if you're squeamish, tough. If you've ever had a wart removed, you know it's one hell of a painful thing to go through. And if you live in America, it's even worse, an expensive experience. But don't worry, because Glenn Larson has just a solution for your wart problems.
Ew.
Your thumb's in the way.
Oh, watch dog.
Ew.
How about this?
Mm-hmm. That's perfect.
Ew. 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 He's letting this thing eat his wart. Ew. What made him think to do this?
Keep going.
That's disgusting. Don't let it bite too deep. Might bite through your finger past the wart and make your hurt bleed.
Is it creepy or is it hurt? Who's staring at that?
Ew.
Keep on keeping, man. Get it all.
The insect in this video is known as a katydid. Many people have reported that these insects have swooped down, taken a bite of one of their warts, and flown off again. Now, this all seems quite innocent, but there's a terrifying question to ask. How far would the katydid have gone if it wasn't stopped?
Exactly. What the freak of nature? Why? Why? I wasn't expecting that. Next video. Yes, y'all, we got one more video. We're at 500 likes. We're close to 1,000 live viewers. Keep hitting that like button for your boy. I'm definitely gonna need 200 likes for this next video. Why? Because it's Nukes, baby! Nukes Top 5. Y'all see it. This is Top 5 Scary Videos to make your pants yellow. I'm gonna need them likes. 700 likes is the last video of the night. Then I will be out of your hair. I'm gonna be here for another about 20 minutes or so. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Again, this is Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos to make yellow pants. Let's go.
The Ritual and the Wardrobe. Paolo and Debbie from the popular Italian YouTube channel Pit Paranormal Investigation Team attempt a ghost summoning in an old house. Allegedly, if done correctly, this ritual is said to summon any supernatural entity residing in a home. The summoning requires one person to sit inside a closed space, like a wardrobe, in the dark, with nothing but a few matches for light. If the summoner hears anything abnormal, they light a match immediately and chant the sentence, quote, "Show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness." So, somehow, Paolo convinces his...
I would never want to utter those words. Show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness. What if you get the second option? You're screwed.
Girlfriend Debbie to attempt the strange ritual inside a small, cramped wardrobe in the old house. It did not go well.
Paul? Credo che ci sia qualcosa qua nell'armadio con me.
No, my miss. She says she think there's something there in the closet with her. At that very moment, I'm throwing that match at that thing. I'm like, ha! Catch on fire.
Vuol dire che funziona.
Prossima volta devo prendere dei fiammiferi un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua? Paolo?
Oh.
Mi sembra che stia grattando alla parete.
Grattando?
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
Senti?
No, ora lo sento, forse.
Paolo, sta grattando.
Ok. Hai sempre il fiammifero acceso?
Sto continuando ad accenderne, durano pochissimo.
Yo, she only got a few matches left. Shame on her. I would have bought a big old box. 1,000 plus.
Ma te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
Questo non lo so, sono curioso.
This is where she at? She's in here?
Cos'è sto profumo?
Sono i fiammiferi. Te lo do dei fiammiferi.
Ah, ok. Quindi, cosa è successo? Ti ho sentito urlare praticamente 2 volte.
Allora, la prima volta mi sono spaventata perché mi ha aritato nell'orecchio.
Ok.
E ho sbattuto la mano dallo spavento. Guarda, mi sta venendo un livido. Guarda.
Ma veramente, guarda che roba.
Mi sta venendo un livido alla mano, raga.
Non lo vedo, guarda.
Cioè, non sto scherzando, mi sono fatta veramente male. Cioè, non lo vedete, ma
sì,
tutto qua. Che mi sta... guardate. Mi sono fatta malissimo. Veramente malissimo.
E poi perché adesso hai urlato?
Perché mi sono sentita qualcosa che mi toccava la spalla. Che mi toccava la spalla.
Non posso riaprirlo perché...
Mi toccava la spalla. E adesso?
No, no, adesso va via.
Ah.
Cioè, c'è scritto quello.
Mi toccava la spalla. È un profumo.
Ah, ecco.
Hai ragione.
Io ho sentito una vampata di profumo, poi mi ha detto che erano i fiammiferi. Ma io ho sentito un profumo.
Non l'avevo sentito prima.
È un profumo.
Beh, comunque, no, te lo giuro. Mi ha toccato la spalla. Qualcosa mi ha toccato la spalla. E mi sono fatta male.
Dobbiamo andare a mettere del ghiaccio.
Mi sono spaventata.
Debbie starts to freak out, and she feels like someone might be inside the wardrobe with her. Then suddenly a hand grabs her shoulder. In a panic, Debbie flees the small wardrobe and...
The first time I screamed because she screamed, so I screamed for ice cream. We all screamed for ice cream. That time I screamed because I actually saw the hand on her shoulder. I didn't see the hand before. Where'd that pale white hand come from? Watch, right here.
With her. Then suddenly a hand...
Woo! It pulled on her shoulder, too. It's like, give me that shoulder, girl. She was like, ah! Look at how, why does the hand look like that? I did feel it heavy duty. I felt like I felt it too, like it tugged on my shoulder too. Like, get over here, let my shoulder go. Why does the hand look like that? It looked like clay. It's the color of clay. Sheila, I'm sorry to hear about your baby girl. Hope she gets well soon. Woo. Y'all were close. We're about to hit 600 likes shortly. Make sure y'all keep running up that like button for your boy. We got 1,000 live viewers in here.
grabs her shoulder. In a panic, Debbie flees the small
like,
wardrobe
and
ends the summoning.
So
could it be that this cryptic ritual...
And why didn't the dude close the day? Man, as soon as she ran out of there, I would have closed. He's over there. He's like, close it. Close it. Close it. Why he didn't close it, man? Look. He's over here telling her to close it. Why he's sitting his butt right there.
Close up. Close up.
Hurry up and open the dang old door, fool. What you waiting for? Don't tell her to light it again. Boy, if you don't open up the dang old door, I'm gonna smack you when I get out. She's saying open it, bro. She shouldn't have to say it more than one time. Why she had to say it 7 times for you to open it? Look at him. Watch. He's telling her to go switch on the light. Why couldn't you switch on the light? As long as it took you to open the dang on door, you could have switched on the light. Look, now he says, close the closet, close the closet. What? Bo, you're like this with your hands free, nothing going on. You can use your freaking hands to close the closet that you're right in front of. You're closer to it than her. Ooh. Close the closet your damn self. You're right there. Close the closet, close the closet. You close it. I didn't understand that. It pissed me off the first time I saw it. I didn't say nothing about it, but I had to revisit it. I wish that demon would have came out of there. Just got you. Over there talking about close it. He should have got you.
Me that this cryptic ritual brought out a dark supernatural entity? Let me know down in the comments. Run. Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camp.
That man outside by himself with a face mask. I don't even understand it. He gonna catch the Rona from the plants.
Travels to the old abandoned Shiriwa village in Japan. The village is now a ghost town. It has been completely abandoned for over 28 years. Centuries-old graves of former residents can be found hidden away between the decaying homes.
Hickson, shout out to you. Thank you for the $20 donut, big baby. I'm all right. Glad you could make it to a live stream. Samantha, you're late. You're very late. Why are you so late? No, I'm playing. Thank you for chiming in.
Locals like to say that these days, the only residents of Shiriwa village are the dead. In the dark of night, Takuchi begins to hear unnerving sounds coming from all around him.
Why has this man got a face mask on?
TX.
Maybe he's Asian, and you know how in some of their, I don't know what part, maybe in Japan somewhere, or China, where like they be trying to conceal their identity in videos.
Explores. He starts to get a little freaked out and decides to take out his thermal camera to get a better look at what could be hiding in the dark. What he sees shocks him to his core.
What? Sound Japanese, but I could be wrong. He said he don't think they can see him. Who is they? Do you see who they are? Do you know that there's they there? They sound like more than one people. But yet there's individuals out there that are claiming they them. I don't understand. David Manning, shout out to you. Thank you for the dono. To answer your question, the only ones that left on the website right now are gray. And those are the last run. There's a few black left too. No more runs. No more runs. Got new merch on the way. That's right, y'all. For those that are just getting here. New merch on the way. Over where? Oh, I see it. There's a hot body over there from the distance. Take a picture, it'll last longer. He trying to run up on it. Yeah, this man ran up on it. And then he said, "Hachiza." It sounded like he said, "Say cheese." Hachiza. He did say cheese. Hachiza. Told you, take a picture last long. He said, I took a photo. Renee says she still has her AOK sticker. She refuses to stick it on anything. I actually had one of my viewers send me a picture earlier today on Instagram. He has the original, the very first AOK Speak Your Truth shirt that I ever put out. The very, very first one. OG for real. I mean, that shirt, so OG, people thought it was AOC instead of AOK. I was like, who is AOC? I didn't even know who that was at the time. Let me see that Polaroid. I want to see what you said. Jeez. Man, the man sweating out there. Must be hot. Hey, you might have said cheese, but you didn't say go away because that thing is still there. And it's even bigger. Oh, snap! It done got up and ran at him. I hope it get him. It was just trying to get you to say, hey, how you gonna get up and run away? You did the same thing to it. Or him. Or her. The spirit. So we're gonna say it. You did the same. You ran up to that mofo and said, say cheese. It was running up back to you to tell you to say cheese. Why you running away from it? It didn't run away from you.
The thermal camera captures a heat pattern that resembles a human shape. But when Takeuchi looks around with his own naked eye, he can't see anyone. Suddenly the figure charges toward Takeuchi, and in a panic, the investigator runs for his life. And with this, Takeuchi has had enough and just leaves. So could this be the angry spirit of a villager who passed away in the old abandoned Shiriwa village? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire spooky investigation over on the YouTube channel, Takeuchi Camera. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukes5@gmail.com. Slipping through the trees. A little while ago, I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Shout out to Chad Younger for the dono. Shout out to Jessica Forrest. Shout out to Misty. Shout out to Ryan, who is the one that gave you guys those 10 memberships. Thank you guys for the donos.
Did you do that?
Oh, I remember this clip. This chick was like, oh, nah, this is creepy.
Go Texas.
She's like, nope. The way that thing fell, nope. There's a spirit.
In Waco, Texas.
Did you do that?
That dog's so confused. He's like, I hear the doorbell, but I see no one. The dog don't even sense no one. You know, dogs got them 6, 7, 8, 9 senses. A dog would have known that there was somebody approaching before they even rang the doorbell. That's why the dog confused. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who rang the doorbell? I would have known somebody was coming.
This is ridiculous.
Shorty got her hair pulled. She knows she like it.
Yes, my captain.
Oh my god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dog...
I'm about to be playing that tonight too. Oh, I can't wait to hardcore hit for the new game.
...begin to totally freak out.
That core is killing me.
For no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera.
Y'all want to see me live stream some gaming content with the new Call of Duty? Follow me on my gaming channel and on Twitch.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house.
Tanner, I see your order. Shout out to Tanner for copying some merchandise on the website, Artofkickz.com. Claim yours today.
So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
What? Woo! What's that? What the freak of nature?
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or what this could be and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else.
Miss Harrison, shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 donor, big baby. Happy Monday.
Think is going on here. And what is this? The Furious Phantom.
Gemini Queen, I agree. I went and saw the new Black Panther movie. I saw it yesterday. It was a great tribute to Chadwick Boseman.
Creepy videos were recorded by a family in their home in Staffordshire, England. The father of the family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy, explains that they've been
I cried a little bit, I ain't even gonna lie.
Experiencing chilling paranormal activity in their home for the last 25 years. But the supernatural encounters have never been as active and terrifying as they are now. One day, Smug Puppy and his daughter are casually hanging out in their home. His daughter is filming their cat Lily, who is awkwardly sleeping on top of some cans and bottles. Suddenly, things take a terrifying turn.
Look at her. Surely that isn't comfortable at all. Are you enjoying my Dunkers, Dad?
That's okay. Very nice.
Oh my God! What the Jesus Christ!
You hit me. You hit me right round the face.
I can't believe I've just caught that on camera. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Oh, God, man.
Are you?
What the freak? That seems legit.
Okay.
No, not really.
Something invisible seems to slap Smug Puppy hard across his face. In a later video, he explained that he had been angrily shouting at the entity earlier, upset about the intense recent supernatural activity. He suspects that he might have angered the paranormal presence and caused this bizarre attack. Cut to over 1 month later, and Smug Puppy sees something unusual out of the corner of his eye. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Okay, guys, I'm filming this door because I keep seeing a shadow, something go past. I keep hearing noises. And I'm upset. Keys! Come here and bring your phone. Just bear with me a sec. Sorry, guys. Just film me a sec because I keep seeing that shadow figure.
Woo!
And something's moving that door. I want to prove there's nothing in there.
Woo! It said you come over here if you want.
Second. Shut it up. You got me?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go back in the trailer because dressing guy's there. I'm not moving. Come here. Film around the bed and everything. Make sure there's nothing in there.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, film me. Film the door. 100%. Bloody walking stick. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Nothing, just dressing gowns.
Show me under the bed.
A dark figure seems to dart back and forth.
Yo, what the heck? You got 2 cameras in there filming to show proof that there shouldn't be anyone or anything in this room. This is crazy. And that slap from the ghost. Yo, this man got pimp slapped by a ghost. This man got pimp slapped by a ghost. Yo, that ghost, that slap seemed legit. Yo, it did not look like he faked that slap, bro.
In the doorway at a super fast speed before slamming the bedroom door shut. The door handle shakes uncontrollably, but once the father and daughter are finally able to get inside the bedroom, there's nothing there. So could it be that this family home is haunted by a dangerous entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It could be. It could be.
You decide. The Flyby. This next video was recorded by pilot Cesar Murillo Perez, who was flying an Airbus A320 passenger jet at 29,000 feet in the sky above Medellin, Colombia. He suddenly spots something very unusual. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
Yo, what the freak? Bro, that's alien. That's alien. Look at the shape of this thing. It's almost spherical. It's almost like round. And for it to be as high as it is,
an unknown dark round object can be
telling you, alien,
seen flying above the clouds at 29,000 feet. The pilot says that he has no idea what this object could be, and the footage still remains a mystery. So, let me know your theories and ideas.
It looked like it's pulsating, bro. Alien!
On just what this is. Thank you so much for watching. As I say again and again, my upload schedule is crazy.
I stabbed myself with my thumb. Anyway, y'all, that was it. That's the end of the live stream. We made it to 700 likes. Thank y'all so much. Yo, I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I hope this is a great start to your week. We're going to do this again. We're going to do this again later on this week. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But Mr. Ballin'. Anyway, I got more work to do. So we're going to get out of here. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Y'all be safe. See ya.